to Enfield. Last time I did stuff. Got a dragon. Wound up rolling on a tiger I didn't want 2 times. Now after half the patch, the next area has been opened up. Well, that's a couple of days ago, and also the next banner has shown up, the Selector banner, which has two of the first 3 characters in it, along with 2 others for a selectable thing. First thing I noticed when looking at it, it looks like these are the characters available. So 2 standard banner people and 2 just their own banner. I have 1 of them. Out of the 4 here, I have 3 of them. I'll be streaming this until I get a Final Fantasy party, which is as of now 5. Then I'll swap over to it for a bit. This is how this looks like, which makes me contemplate, should I attempt to hope I get Rosa? If I wait till this banner appear, I'll have to roll at least 8 times in order to get it. Multiple pulls along with, once this banner ends, I'll be getting a 10 pull for this one. After 10 pulls, I get hit. 3 pulls, I get a free pull. Or will I just wind up getting one of them instead? As of right now, the tiger is still in play as a possible person to pop up, as I accidentally got her last time, which could mean that I would be getting her next time, but also I'm guaranteed to get her in 5 pulls. Which makes, guaranteed that 6-star was going to drop is pointless, as a 6-star is guaranteed to drop in 5 of them. And I even got her Rosa's weapon. I should have waited until after the Templar go for what I wanted to get her weapon, pulled a little bit more so I can get the materials needed to pull for her weapon, just for the tiger to drop a 2nd time. So now I have the tiger. She's the first of the I guess the non-standard bannered characters to have a 2 thing. I wouldn't mind getting her a second one, but it's tiger. I would insult you twice. Okay, back to where the new place is. It is among the place I thought something would pop up, which is, well, over here. As I fought something with, and the rocks are just gone. The rocks that cover the place is gone. No,
Spirit.
I'm just gonna run over there. I thought about attempting to drain this and replacing it with the heavy stuff, but decided to leave it there. But I did empty one of my tools and replacing it with the heavy stuff. Well, and I am sorry if the stream is extremely unclear on, since I am using a remote play, but since my laptop can't handle Enfield. I can install the game, but
This is no friendly encounter.
it
Proceed
refuses
with
to
caution.
run the game.
High-value object
Yikes, we're at
identified.
6 people now.
Captain Mifu put me here specifically to keep folks out of this area. Kid, just listen to your old man and turn back, all right?
Will I even be able to get through a cutscene?
But I'm not just some outsider. I've been doing research here for years.
What animal is
Happening. The blight inside isn't something you can handle. Once the Tianxia have cleared it out, then you can go back to your research.
But by then, they might already be.
Administrator?
she a cat?
What brings you here? Did you hear about the blight tide affecting the test area too?
No.
Like I was just saying, the situation here is really bad. Lu, you're still a Tianxia disciple. Stay put right here, and let the Tianxia and the Administrator handle this.
Handle what?
I can handle it. I know the paths inside well. I know how to avoid the blight. Please, just let me in. I promise.
What's
Nothing
going
will
on?
go wrong.
Lu, don't make this hard for me. The situation's too risky right now. If something happens to you in there, I really won't be able to explain it.
But what am I supposed to do? Blockhead and the others?
So, what's going on? Because I'm completely clueless. Can you just tell me what's going on?
Hmm? Oh!
I'm guessing she must have made friends with some of those rock guys or something, somehow.
Endman? Lu? Don't tell me that you're still...
I'm gonna take it with me.
All right, fine. For the Endman's sake, I'll turn a blind eye just this once.
Not like I can
Really?
see.
You mean it?
Honestly, letting you go in alone was a hard no. But with the Administrator on the case, I guess I can make an exception this time.
I hope. I noticed there's blue gunk. I may need to leave to come back just to get deploy
Alright.
more blue stuff.
How about
Look at-
1 hour? Any longer and I can't cover for you.
Only one? Can't we please just...
Lu, if you keep haggling, you won't even get the hour.
Okay. 1 hour it is.
Just a heads up. The blight in this area is no joke. You better make sure you're fully prepped before going in.
And I just lost someone. I don't know. As I said, it requires heavy stuff in order to clean. Oh. Bring extra blood. Extra. Good thing I made a whole bunch.
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
I'll just have to fill them. Okay, let me put this away. There. It's why I always make a huge move. You never know.
No one escapes my
When
gaze.
you need a huge amount of it. I can always make more.
This blight is on another
Level.
level. Only liquid heavy Sheeranite can neutralize this stuff.
How do you know that? Now, since I don't know if we're going to get another area in
Even
this
with
region.
all this blight, there's still a haunting beauty to this place.
A blight tide flooded the area a few days ago. Everyone had to evacuate immediately. If I wasn't so worried about them, I would never have come back here alone.
Okay, let's see. Am I close enough to... There. I don't know. If we don't get another AIC over here, then I would need this thing deployed out here. Yeah. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Like 2 points. Okay. Definitely increased power.
Most of this facility was dedicated to researching Tian shellers. A few areas like the water treatment sector were just left abandoned because there weren't any active research projects running.
I do hope we can get another AIC so I can, you know, another thing dedicated. Well, as right now I only have one thing that's working on generating power. And with the amount of power I'm using up, I will need to activate a third thing, which does mean I have to increase the amount of green rocks, of those green rocks I need to produce. Right now I'm only producing it at half capacity right now. And there goes another member of the party. Hopefully that didn't do anything much. Okay, just went to that. Minutes. Right, back to looking. So need pump and 2 miners. here was the right there, so at this point this is what they need. Now I can worry about what water source. That will give me a lot more ore, so I can power more red ore machines. Not like I have this, not like I really need it, since I don't have enough space to make more of that pink rocks. Since I need pink rocks in order to make stuff, make newer stuff, and I don't have enough space to make more pink stuff. So this is why I hope there's going to be a new EIC lab, so I have more, so I can make another power plant and more pink stuff. Since to be able to make it at full power, let's see, I need what, 5 mixing units altogether to make. Since I need to make the ketchup, which then is you make the ketchup stuff, which then 4 ketchup, 4 plants to make the ketchup, which then feed into 2 splitters, distillers. 4 of these purifiers, but 4 into 2 purifiers, and then those 2 purifiers will then pull the green orange stuff into 1 more mixer, mixed with some with blue powder, and I get the pink rock. Again, they do not hear our prayers and give us more blue stuff. Oh look, we got a new member. I wonder. No. But I can get more tea, I guess. Don't need this. I have enough of it. I needed the stuff that's newer stuff. That water's too deep for our admin to get across. She sinks like a rock. Oh, great. Again, if it's laggy, I'm sorry. I am playing the best I have at the moment.
Whoa. What are those guys doing here? Some new feature of the test area?
Probably stragglers that wandered in after the flight.
But if they were just friendly.
Wow, you're all amazing! Just like heroes straight out of a storybook.
Oh, don't go overboard now.
That Nice, these mushrooms are so close. That's an easy daily farming of these shrooms. Next, you compare to other ones. Edmund, you careful not to fold up. You sink like a rock. Oh look, they're shiny. And Mr. You should stay on mission. Administrator defeated by the shiny.
This feels familiar.
Guess that's one way of getting it. That's one way of getting it. Respawning. Luckily, I don't care about any of the future banners at the moment.
These tianxia pillars are very different from the ones outside. Are they a different model? They look more like trees that have taken root here.
These are Type C auxiliary pillars. They support the main Type C tianxia pillars. The models you saw outside are newer versions, developed based on this research. But unlike other auxiliary pillars, these Type C models require a core module to function. The core modules detach from the pillars on a regular schedule. They then patrol the area for a while before returning. They monitor depth readings during their patrols. If they encounter blight present in a testing environment, they'll initiate elimination protocols on their own.
Oh, wow! They can do all that? These core modules are really something.
Right. But then I started getting abnormal depth alerts from them. Their locations also show they've been stuck in an area away from the Type C auxiliary pillars. They must have run into blight they couldn't handle. or some other kind of trouble.
Okay, we're down to one person for Final Fantasy. Okay, I also activated that phone again just to watch the stream, see if there's any, let's simply saying, bugginess. Like, I'm worried about it, like that first, Enfield stream where I was using remote play, of course, remote play because the game wasn't still downloading on my laptop. Of course, lag could have been caused there by the download, and could have been making it really glitchy. Of course, also I was doing it at as soon as it were launched, so of course there could be some lag or some issues in the game, and again, most likely it's because I was downloading it and attempting to stream it at the same time. Okay, well, if I get that one more member, I guess we'll go and I'll stream a little bit of Final Fantasy, and then I'll be back to waiting for the party. If people know what type of thing she is, feel free to put it in the comments. She seems to be some sort of cat.
So, you wanted to return to retrieve those core modules?
That's right. I've been doing research alongside them the whole time. They're like my partners. They've helped me so much.
Okay, party's failed.
The charging tracks are still intact. The core modules usually patrol along these tracks. Normally, a blight barrier like this wouldn't stop them. We trained them to learn all sorts of protocols during testing, and eliminating these barriers was one of them. But the current depth readings are way beyond anything in the normal test parameters. Honestly, I'm really worried about their conditions.
No wonder you were in such a hurry. Let's go find those core modules now.
Okay, let me go pause this. These guys can stand here. Let's turn to that, and they can stand there until the console decides to go to sleep. The Final Fantasy. Change the title. Now we're streaming Final Fantasy until that party breaks or I clear it, and then back to waiting. Well, interesting. Oh, wait, I'm probably just recording myself. Okay. Okay. On the stream, but with 14 being just sad contents.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets. This is my show. I will hear you scream!
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale's poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stone.
The challenger has nowhere left to run!
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Femme Fatale's unleashed the ether! The challenger's in her realm now. Impressive footwork on display today.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. Howl the challenger again! It's a veritable rain of death! Shroud's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
In pain lies pleasure.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end? Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit! And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide? Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance!
You'll not escape me! Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets. This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale's poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain on this ring.
Challenger has nowhere left to run!
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Femme Fatale's unleashed the ether! The challenger's in her realm now.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes! How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable rain of death! And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide?
Such insolence I have never known. More! I need more ether!
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
In pain lies pleasure.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
You'll not escape me!
With a vengeance! And they're down! Can they recover from this? The seductress is at it again. I'm feeling a little lightheaded. No mercy!
Food at the get-go. Never know. Never know.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
This is my show. I will hear you scream!
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale's poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain on this world.
The challenger has nowhere left to run!
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
of you will feed me.
Van Vitel's unleashed the Eva! The challenger's in her realm now.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes! How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable reign of death! They've been felled with a vengeance! And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide?
I have never known. More. I need more ether!
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
In pain lies pleasure.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
You'll not escape me!
Can they recover from this? What fighting spirit!
That's happened again.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets. This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale's poised to execute a fatality.
You have become a stain on us.
The challenger has nowhere left to run!
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Femme Fatale's unleashed the ether! The challenger's in her realm now. Impressive footwork on display today.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes! Howl the challenger again! It's a veritable rain of death!
Insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
In pain lies pleasure.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
You'll not escape me!
They've been felled with a vengeance! They're up! What fighting spirit! And they dance out of the way unharmed! Unbelievable! The seductress is at it again, No mercy!
Oh well, I guess back to... Let's see how... I guess I'll go use the restroom, see how many people are left, reset the party. Or maybe I'll wait till after break to reset the party. Yeah, probably reset the party after break. And let me get it into position then at least. Like this thing's now a mess. Let me go get the other party back up, and then I'll go use the restroom, and then we can continue. Yep. Why is it always so stupid? And then center screen. I did not say it's centered. Well. What's going on? It's just showing the right thing. Now it's showing darkness. Oh wait, did I accidentally pull it down? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom and we will continue. So, I'll go use the restroom. Restroom break time. Okay. That way. Down another tower down. Should I put it down that direction? Well, seeing I don't know it's that direction, I guess that should be fine.
What happened to the path? It's collapsed.
Yeah, probably the blight. We'll have to go down this way and circle back from the other side.
Darn it, pausing. I'm busy cleaning. Ah, probably need to go mix some more up. Time to remember controls.
Blockhead! Oh, there you are, finally!
Oh, it's pretty cute. But I was wondering earlier, who gave it that name?
That was me. Rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? All right, Blockhead. You remember how to do your job, right? Good job! Its internal systems are still functional. It's back on the track. It should make it back to the Type C auxiliary pillar without any trouble.
You handled that very deftly. It looks like you must have performed maintenance on these core modules many times before.
Yeah, after working with them for so long, you just sort of pick it up along the way. Nice work! Looks like the barrier elimination function is still online too. Perfect.
Guess I should check if there's any board bed. It's gonna be new tech. Since the reason why there will be this. Meaning this thing's when you get the expansion then. Definitely going to need some more mixed up when I get back. When I get the next save, I guess I'll just mix them up. Get something mixed up. This could be the only ore, but there's still several more locations, so I should continue. I assume looking at this tower thing, don't need to place the tower out here, but I will probably need to place the tower over here for the time being, unless I see it loop around where I can then remove a tower. But without that, I must go by the benefit of the doubt. Ah, right, square. Keep on mixing up buttons. so many games, eventually you'll get confused of, okay, do I press square or split? It's one of these buttons. Don't mind the T, I can always use some spares and set them back. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Next time I go to save station, those support things, I should definitely move back just so I can get the stuff prepared.
Oh, I think I get it now. The guy's principle is kinda like a cleaning robot.
Ah. Where are you, Thor? Of course, I'm probably doing it in the most inefficient way possible. Why did you just do it like this? Listen over the wall. Scan.
Look it! You made it home!
Endman?
Duh.
What is it? Does something seem off?
These Type C auxiliary pillars and their core modules were created before the Endman awakened. In theory, you shouldn't have seen their operation before.
Wait a second. The core module. You used Originium Arts to rewrite the entire Type C auxiliary pillar system? You can actually do that? That's incredible! I tried bypassing the permissions before, but the pillars always rejected my access.
Well, I just did it.
But wait. Why did the pillar just eject the core module's kernel to you? Is it because you rewrote the system?
Hey! The path is open! Did the system just come back online?
Perhaps the Endman really does have a unique connection to these Type C auxiliary pillars and core modules.
So, when we get to the next pillar, do you think we could try it again?
Am I going to
Just
get
see if it was just a coincidence or...
Am I going to get a bunch of pets? Okay. Let me go back and again set that up. Wait, why am I running? I don't have to. Just have to go back to this one. How much was it to make heavy iridium? Okay, so it was to make 15. It was extra, but oh well. That's for one road. I'm just gonna empty this. Ah. Did I accident? No, I didn't. Okay, I see. That means that's another 100. So 250. Wish they just added the ability to just type down a number. This extra long pipe is 50, can hold 50 liquids. There's excess and oh well, there's excess. I guess I can always trash it. I guess I do have some over there. I guess I can throw his draw on if need be, but I just don't feel like it. And it gives me something to do with this heavy stuff. Since we don't have heavy batteries yet. Guess we'll wait a bit. I can always come back here. I hope this last 50 can work last. Area. I wonder, from the looks of those clouds, there may be one more area added to the game based on that cloud on the map. So looks like this area, this region will have at least one more area. I feel like I should have waited, but let's see if I can get to the next crystal at least. Okay, I may need to place it down. Wait, oh. No, I see a place I can place it down. Okay, so place it here.
Could that little guy over there be... That's Scaredy Pants!
Naming skills is the paw of Chun's. I can't place one down here. Oh well. Can't place this facility here. I guess if they...
It's called Scaredy Pants? It's actually trembling.
Take it easy, everyone. It startles really easily.
The tracks in this area seem to be completely destroyed.
Yeah, they were scheduled for renovation. Hey, it's me! Don't run! Oh, we have to catch it. If it keeps panicking like this, it might damage itself.
Do all the core modules have their own personalities like this?
Well, there's no real scientific basis for it.
Hey! Scaredy Pants! Where do you think you're going?
At times like this, just a gentle pat on its head is all it takes to calm it right down. Oh no, there are water lamps here too. You guys are amazing. I'm sure you can handle them.
In position!
You can stop trembling now. We're safe. There. It's okay now. We're safe.
Rainbow Beast. Leave this one to me.
I'll leave it to you then.
Textbook maneuver.
Place on a single tower in this area.
No need to be scared. I'll keep you safe.
Hey! Scaredy Pants! Where do you think you're going?
There. It's okay now. We're safe.
Weird little guy. They're just a club ice. Sword, awaken! In position. Face your head, Priscilla!
Really impressed.
That's commendable.
Your execution was impeccable.
Scaredy Pants freezes up at the slightest scare. It needs some serious comforting. We can stop trembling now. We're safe.
Quite a huge detour. Does it actually know where it's going? give it another try, Inman? See if it jogs your memory any further?
I believe Scaredy Pants handed its kernel to you, too. It really seems like there's some kind of connection with you. But what could it be?
Are there any other core modules left around here?
Just one more. But that core module is not very healthy.
Not very healthy?
Yeah. It burns through energy way too fast. I've tried everything, but nothing's helped improve its efficiency.
Ooh, it must have had a really tough...
Uh-huh. It's always running on empty. Sluggish. It just can't cope with normal operating conditions. So I gave it a name. I call it Sniffles. I just hope it's holding up okay.
Places. I unfortunately can't. Oh, there we go. Can place them down now.
The entrance controls are over there!
Stuff, and of course we'll go on break time now. Should have completed events. Guess you can just... Let's see... Bottles nearing... Not at 50% of these yet. Like, I could use another area so I can build another one of these plants. Another combination of these plants and maybe another power plant. Third area has been devoted to basically devoted to making making materials for heavy Serenite and this stuff, along with several more plant factories. As you can see, this thing requires 4 drops of ketchup to make 1 drop of orange stuff, and I need 2 drops of orange stuff orange juice in order to make one pink rock. Right now I am, well, putting the orange juice into bottles because I can. If the item, if there is a thing that allows us to put more materials, then I guess I'll be increasing this amount up again. Another 10,000 then, simply. Of all of the other bottles that I was gonna do. I'm gonna skip acid for pink tier. Already did it for. Like, no, wait, did I do acid? No, I did do it. No, I didn't do acid. Or did I? No, I didn't. But why would I need a water? It's like water. There's no reason to bottle a huge amount of acid. Just to have a couple of cups. I'm surprised we get an upgraded version of the sprayer so we can spray acid to melt stuff. Only what I'd bother filling up this stuff in bottles tier and this stuff. I'm not gonna do the same thing again. So I'm doing it with these items. The 2 items needed to make other stuff. And I'll probably skip out on standard and I won't be putting standard Sheeranite into well, here's the regular Sheeranite, here's the heavy stuff. Which I started putting heavy balls when I stopped. Now they're all in these bottles instead. Well, I'm gonna go on break. Have fun listening to the rhythm. Watching technology at its finest. Well, that's if it holds up. I forgot to wiggle it. I'm just gonna put this down so I can finish that cleanup. Sorry for the darkness. It's just faster for me to do it. Yeah, almost done. Okay. Put that in Mario for right now. While I get the thing back up. Start that party up. Come on, remote play, get back up. Up. Uppy. Ugh. Okay, let's get back to over there. Whee. So I wonder what's going to be, how we're going to get to that last area, where we're going to go by boat over there. Since I see clouds over there, to the right, so I'm wondering, is that going to be where the last area is? Looks like it's in some sort of circular area. I'm guessing I'm just going to call it a crater for right now. I guess that's where we're going to get the next AIC, is in that crater. Which I guess they're going to have only two of, you can get to it through this side, and I guess maybe next one or two patches. Along. If I can make it shorter here, then I will, definitely, since 4 towers.
Keep an eye on that area if you don't want to lose key supplies.
You have a very keen eye.
I see a boat over there. Okay, it looks like I can place towers on this place. But it looks like I can probably get up there, so I'll wait until I get up above to place the tower. Alright, get the phone over here so I can properly observe. My grid slowing power being kept constantly on just to make sure my stream is going not awry. Wish I could just put on my keyboard, but it just slips off my keyboard. Tape. Guess we grab the blast of full of Sheernite. And I was right. With Sheernite or heavy Sheernite.
The energy panels seem to be faulty. The only way to reactivate them is with liquid shit. Look at this Arknight! Every single panel here is dead. I'm really sorry to trouble you, but can you help me? squeezed through there. We'll have to find another way around.
Squeeze? We could just crawl under there. Yes, but that'd be dirty. I could easily fit down under there by just crouching. Yes, but... Let's go around, but... Really, this is just stupid. Endmen can just bend over and get to the other side. They all could just bend over to get under. Let's get to the other side. This is the borderline stupid. Rosa could when you go by the shorter characters, they can easily just duck under without much problems. So this excuse is extremely stupid right here. On the whole entire note, there's no barrier or anything, it's just a hole that which they refuse to go through and saying, let's go around. I have to say, the game makers were extremely lazy with this. It goes basically to Endman's chest here. It would be no trouble for trouble.
Endman, look! There's a dichromolite here, too!
Oh, you've used them before? We use dichromolites to control the Sharonite blocks.
Why did it look at that?
This feels familiar. Sniffles is blocked by a Sharonite block.
It seems we'll need to clear the blight on it first.
Again, I feel that this is just being really lazy. Sorry to the game makers, but I can't excuse their laziness at that. They make it looking like you can't go through it.
Piece of cake!
Suddenly, apparently... Okay, 2 people have joined the Final Fantasy party. Now, how do I get to those? Again, this is incredibly lazy. I do not excuse these guys. The game makers have no excuse for this borderline laziness that they've created here. A shame on them. A shame. No, let's use these bottles and then get rid of the evidence, I guess. However, did I fill any of those? No, yeah, I probably should. I probably did. I'll just use them up then. And there's the line. Oh, it's also filled with heavy shearonite.
Light here is spreading out of control too. It's practically choking the charging tracks.
Right. Let's locate the blight core as quickly as possible.
No, from looks of it, I never put heavy shearonite in blue bottles. Two more another person has joined, so they're up to 4. How do we get to the roof? Well, eventually getting there, I guess.
That should do it, right?
Yes. And we're almost at the 1-hour time limit.
Then we'd better get out fast before the watch guard.
Wait! Everyone, look!
1 hour time limit. You're saying 1 hour time limit? I've been here for like we wasted several hours. Those plants would be ruined right there. Well, let's see, I guess some of them would be fine. Those trees should have been absolutely ruined.
It's beautiful.
It's like they've all woken up.
This area is called the Meridian Grids. It simulates cultivation environments for aquatic plants. When I first started my research, this is where I completed my initial experiments. But I was only using rum plot back then, so I only ever saw a tiny corner of it. Wow, I never imagined the Meridian Grids would look this magnificent when fully activated.
Now it's red.
Something's wrong.
Oh no, you don't think the main Type C Tianxia pillars are malfunctioning, do you? I've never seen anything like this before. But its control panel is in the testing zone. We have no idea what the situation is over...
Don't worry, it's the Endmen we're talking.
You can wait for us outside if you prefer.
No. The core modules are so deeply linked to the Type C Tianxia pillars. Ask their primary researcher. I I can't just stand by and do nothing. Got it. Let's go. I'll leave.
Okay. I haven't seen any. Okay, let's see if I can link this smaller. Alright. Can I somehow get over this? Ugh, I can't. Have to be careful not to fall down there.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Okay, looks like I can. It does loop around over there, maybe. I'll see, and if it does, I'll come back up here. Come over here to place the tower. Yep, it looks like it does link up, and since these towers didn't...
If the situation wasn't so urgent, I'd love to stay and enjoy the view a little longer.
Yeah, it's be faster to link them up down this direction, so I'm gonna go take care of that then. No need to waste hours on in the direction which again I wish. So I'm gonna have to clear those out again. Gotta take out the water out towers first. I can port back to that tower, so no need for me to worry. I really wish we could use some of the Arknight stuff in the IPC in the Valley 4. So like those, the buses from the Arknight buses would be something I really would want to like to use. Okay. Hey, can I have this? About a fight? Thank you.
Hold it on. You're fighting me.
They got angry when I removed it. Okay.
Bring it on.
I better clear these out.
Engage.
Outstanding performance. In position.
Ready to take your aim?
Oh, I left the tower over there. Oh well, I can port over there. Why does it? Okay, this is the closed gates. At least I hope I can get the tower over the wall. Should be able to do it. Okay, port over here, and I'll wait on building more towers until after I get deeper in. And this tower. Oh, there were more bottles. Maybe I just didn't see them and there was actually more of these bottles. So far we only saw one inflatable two men.
If the situation wasn't so urgent, I'd love to stay and enjoy the view a little longer.
Let's see, should I head back to refuel? I still have some canisters, so I should be fine for it. Well, this place has seen better days.
The Type C Tianxia pillar is a massive installation. The part you see above ground is only a section of it. The main control panel is in the testing zone below.
That doesn't sound good. We need to hurry.
Look on the bright side. We must be getting close to the source of the trouble.
Ah, you're really optimistic.
Me? Wait, you sure about this way?
Seems like the only way forward.
Not like any of us can jump super high. Looking or fly. As she runs away as I say that.
This feels familiar.
Hopefully I can get a tower on the other side, and not lead the tower over this direction. It should be easy enough. Oh no, I would have to place down a mediator tower or something, a small tower. Yep, I would probably have to place a small... barely get one of these towers placed down. I have to place like... I guess I'll just build one just in case. There. This is just in case. Since it's nearby a warp point, Okay, did something go on? Okay, I'm seeing it hiccuping. Or this could be simply the phone acting up. I don't know.
We fear no hard fight, only a futile one.
Textbook maneuver.
That's commendable.
Where's your steam coming from? Watch out, everyone.
The pipe is ruptured. This area's been affected too.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
I knew I heard one of those things. Speaking, where is it? Ah. Get back here.
This feels familiar.
I wonder how close I am to one of those towers right now. Pretty far. I have to be about here to be able to put a new tower down. Nope, and yep, never mind. Yep, there's an ore thing over here, so I should stretch the towers all the way over here, so I can get the ore to the ore. Oh, look, looks like there's a depot here, so I can expand. Yep, so I can expand my amount of items I can have. Up to 6 members right now in Final Fantasy. I can place more towers as soon as I guess I need to place a tower here, and that should be good enough. Activate this tower and port over there. X. Set. Get back here. Stop. Let's put that away for right now.
It's worth taking a close look at how Orling is collected.
Like there's an area over there, which is, it seems across the river. There seems to be an area over there.